So if you feel that you're very confused, and obviously this subject is so vast that when you actually get in at some level, you'll end up coming out reading something else and nothing of what you really wanted to see. So here is where a good counselor comes in. They can actually nudge you to the right path and make you see what you really need to see, rather than seeing everything and random things and not being able to come to a conclusion. Therefore, it's very important at this stage. In fact, even if before you go for your GRE, it's important to start your research. So if you start your GRE preparation, say in the month of May, then and you're getting ready to give your GRE by August, that is when you actually hunt out these schools and the programs for yourself. And if you're very confused, that is a time to hunt for a good counselor who can help you through this very easily. Many times students either underestimate themselves and they apply to schools way below where they deserve to go, or they overestimate themselves and they apply to schools way above what they deserve. And so they land up with rejects or lot of admits from schools which may not be the right kind of schools for them. So a good counselor comes in handy here. So people like us, what we do is we take over once the GRE is given and the student is ready to apply. So the first thing that I do for my students is to find the right school for him or her. So how we do it is with our experience and a lot of facts that we have gathered through our experiences. We find out, say, a range of 20-25 schools for them, and we send it to the students and ask them to research based on the program alone. The choice of program is the student's wish. The choice of school is not my wish. However, I'll be able to tell out of our experience that with this profile, whether that school is possible or reachable or not. However, there is no golden rule that this will happen or this will not happen. We may be able to tell you for a fact that these are good schools and you can go ahead and apply. So once the schools are listed, while the schools are getting listed, the student prepares the document with the help of our team, and which involves the transcripts, the recommendation letters, the statement of purpose, and of course the financial documents which need to go along with the application. When it comes to the SOP, we have a separate video which will help you write your SOP in the best possible way. And we'll come to that a little later. And once all these are done, the application is made and the student awaits his reply from the universities. For Gyan Foundation, we have students from all over the world. The geographical location doesn't matter much, because over these years we have students from within India, from Kerala, from Andhra Pradesh, from Himachal Pradesh or wherever, and also from foreign countries like Dubai, US, and in fact even this year we have a lot of students from abroad who are working. So for those of you who are within the Mumbai limits, we can meet in person and handle things one-on-one. However, for students who are staying away from Bombay, we can meet on the Google chat, or we can meet on other video chats we can have, and I can assure you that you will get the best of services through us.